Well, good evening, everybody. Meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Saturday evening. It's a pretty quiet one out there for most of us. The showers and storms will be moving into the panhandle later on this evening. It's been a pretty cloudy day today. Had a couple of areas of sun, both or really towards the west, north, and east, but a lot of us stuck under clouds here. Clouds going to hold pretty firm through the evening hours, through the overnight hours really, but there's those showers and storms out west. These will all weaken later in the night as they push eastward, but this could bring us a chance of rain by tomorrow morning, maybe a stray clap of thunder. The chances of rain will kind of dwindle down through the morning hours. Much of our day will be dry, but once again, kind of cloudy across much of the area. And then by the mid to late afternoon, we start talking chances of rain and thunderstorms once again. How this plays out, a little iffy right now, but we could see some strong to severe storms during the end of the afternoon and into the evening hours. Right now, northern Nebraska is favored with the best chance of this. We may see something, though, in the Tri-Cities. We'll see. And then as we get towards Monday morning, just down to a small chance of rain early Monday. We'll actually see a lot more sun return on Monday after some early clouds. The sun will come out in the afternoon. We do warm up a little bit more, and then there's our next round of rain and thunderstorms way out west Monday evening. Those will roll eastward, so they bring us another mainly nighttime chance of rain and thunderstorms. Most of our chances in the days ahead are mostly at night, the way it looks right now. Well, for the rest of this evening, western Nebraska, a marginal risk of severe storms. This includes far western parts of the Local 4 viewing area, large hail, and severe wind gusts the main threat. Tomorrow, more of a widespread chance out here as most of the area is covered under a marginal risk of severe storms. Once again, this will be late in the afternoon and into the evening hours. Large hail, severe wind gusts would be the biggest threat. I don't expect widespread severe weather, but can't rule out a little bit of that as we look ahead to late Sunday and Sunday evening. Well, as we get towards Sunday morning, tomorrow morning, we'll be looking at temperatures dipping down into the upper 50s and lower 60s. Another cool day tomorrow. Upper 60s, lower 70s for a lot of us, and then maybe some mid 60s out east or 70s out east, and then out west mid and upper 80s or mid and upper 70s, lower 80s, where there's going to be a little more sunshine, maybe even well into the 80s in the panhandle. Not super hot by any means, but warmer than any of us have been seeing recently. And then tomorrow night into Monday morning, back down into the upper 50s and low to mid 60s as that humidity, that dew point starts to creep up. The lows are going to get a little bit warmer. Monday, we'll warm it up a little bit more, highs into the mid and upper 60s and lower, mid and upper 70s and lower 80s. I've gotten too used to saying 60s lately. Mid and upper 70s and lower 80s for highs on Monday. Looking at the rest of your forecast over the next 7 days here, you can see how we'll be warming up here, becoming more humid by the middle of this next week here too. When I say humid, that means dew points are going to start to get into the 70s, so it's going to feel a little sultry. Again, nearly daily chances of rain and thunderstorms, mostly focused at night or early the next morning. Not as much during the main part of the day, especially the late morning and early to mid-afternoon. Now, can't rule it out, but you know how these play out. There's still a little uncertainty right now, but you can see we do trend warmer as we look towards Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but not super hot by any means. Those temperatures are actually pretty close to average for the middle of August. So there you go. There is your forecast for this Saturday evening. I hope your rest of your weekend's a good one. I believe meteorologist David Stoltz will be filling in Sunday evening on Local 4 at 5 and 10 o'clock. And of course, and I don't even know if those times are exactly right with the closing ceremonies of the Olympics going on, but he'll be doing the weather tomorrow for the news shows that we have on Sunday. And then I'll be back with you on Monday morning with all of the latest on my usual schedule. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will see you all again on Monday morning. Take care, and God bless. Bye.